So our plan this month has been to take control of our finances in 4 weeks. The first week we got organized. The second week we looked at our bills. Now we're on week 3, and joining me is financial consultant Mary Jo Harper from Merrill Lynch. Thanks for being with us.
Sure.
So week 3, you say, first, track your spending, which nobody likes to do.
It's very difficult to do, but I encourage you to keep your receipts. Number one, you want to track every penny you're spending, whether it's at the grocery store or the gas station or at lunch. The best way to do that is keep your receipts. It's even become popular. Philadelphia Magazine, for example, highlights celebrities, and it tells you every single penny they spend throughout the week. So it's really great just to get a handle on that. Keep your receipts, and at the end of the week, write them all down.
And I've even said, even go a couple of days and write everything you spend. You'd be surprised if you say, oh, no, I'm living paycheck to paycheck. If you look at that list, you'd find a couple bucks every day.
Every single day. It's amazing how much we don't know we're spending.
And then once you figure that out, build a budget, you say.
Build a budget, and really spend some time. Really take some time to sit down and look at exactly where you're spending your money. Take the things you know you must spend, like your mortgage, your rent, your utilities, your cable television. Got to have your cable television. So look at those basics. Then look at what's left over. And if you're not disciplined enough, use a debit card instead of a credit card. If you only have so much left to spend every month, instead of overspending, just use a debit card.
Yeah, but won't that let you go over the limit and then you get hit with the no?
Well, it does not. Your debit card is only what you have in your account.
Okay, so you can't ding yourself with over.
Most of them will not allow you to spend more than you have.
Okay, then you say segregate your savings. So what does that mean?
Oh, this is a great idea. You know, most of us are used to saving, taking money out of our paycheck, direct depositing to our checking account for spending. We're also used to taking money out and direct depositing to our 401k plan. Think about it this way. You can set up another account for a specific purpose. Let's say you know you have a big tax bill coming due at a certain time of the year, or you have a tuition bill coming due. You can take out of your paycheck and separate that money and have it go to a separate account. It's not commingled with your spending checking account. At the end of the year, when that bill comes due, the money's already set aside. It's very simple, and it costs nothing to do that.
Isn't it better to do that anyway, even if you don't have a specific goal for your savings pot? Because if the savings pot is in the spending pot, you just go, well, I'll just take a little bit from that, and I'll put money back in it next paycheck.
That's exactly right. The whole key here is discipline, and really spending the time to do it, to automate the system. So we really want to track your spending, we want to build that budget, and then more importantly, we want to segregate the savings so we make sure we have a really good control of our spending going into 2010.
And where do people fall down? What's the red flag that we should watch for?
Well, I think, we're so busy. Our lives are so busy. This is something that takes time. I would encourage you to take at least an hour out of your day on a Sunday, on a weekend when you don't have pressure with your work, and sit down and spend the time doing this. It'll dramatically improve your the success of your probability for 2010 and getting control of your finances.
Excellent. Well, one more week next week. Thanks so much. All right. And that is Survive and Thrive for today. Hope you found a job on our list. Hope we helped you get your personal finances organized for the new year. If you ever have any questions about anything we do or just a question about money, just ask me on my Facebook page. It's Tracy Davidson, NBC 10. And now to NBC 10 News at 6 with Tim Lake. Tim?
All right, Tracy, thank you. And all new tonight here on NBC 10 News at 6. An unusual invasion featuring some very colorful creatures. This bizarre breed of bird is ruffling feathers in one area neighborhood, and we're live with the story tonight. Plus,
a South Jersey bowling alley is gutted by fire, and tonight police say the operator of a rival bowling alley is behind it all. I'm Jamison Euler. That story is coming up at 6.
What's the Carrabba's difference? Maybe it's the way we hand prepare each meal, like our new seafood cannelloni, just made pasta stuffed with lobster, shrimp, and sea scallops. Or maybe it's the incredible value on every plate, like our new sirloin and spadino. A center-cut sirloin paired with wood-grilled shrimp and scallops in our homemade lemon butter sauce. Come in tonight and experience the Carrabba's difference.